And we are here for you. Can you do that one more time, Punk? Hey. Now, you looking for one of the hottest podcasts out right now. We talk about relationships, trending topic. Punk's here to fix. He can't fix it. You can fix it, but he can give you good advice to try to fix it. Can we agree there? Can we come to a compromise?
Yes.
Oh, we are growing. Save it for the booth, baby. Let's go. And we are here. Who do we have? Punk is here. They're online shopping at the beginning. They do all type of stuff at the beginning of the show. Online shop, chatter, side conversations, all of it. I love it.
Your lip gloss popping, girl.
Girl, where you get that from, girl? Where you get that lip gloss from? Punk, how you doing?
I'm wonderful.
Hey.
I'm we lit.
Vee Chat, give it to me. Come on, give it to me. You know I want it. Come on.
Hey.
Hey. Juju, where you been? Get off your phone, Juju. Get off your phone,
She trying to
girl.
find it on Amazon right now.
For
You
real.
gotta do that now.
That lip gloss can't wait. That lip gloss can't wait. Hey, Juju. How you doing? Esha G, what up? You came back?
I'm back.
You gonna talk this episode?
Yes.
Hey, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. She said she didn't. All right, and we are here. Y'all want to get right into it? We got 4 people, so we should have plenty to say.
What up, Deuce? You good?
I am going through some.
Aren't we all?
Okay.
Life been lifing.
Life been f***ing life, ain't it?
All good though. We still here.
We are still
Yeah,
here.
we lit. Any fucking way.
My thing is,
Anyway.
take the proper steps to try to become happy. That's it. That's all you can do.
My thing is, I wake up every day. I'm gonna be happy. Like it just is what it is.
You wake up
To
every
me,
day
that-
happy?
Yeah, like for real.
Happy can be
I
a
can go to
mind
sleep
state.
mad, and I'm still gonna wake up happy the next day because I'm just like in that state of mind. Like what the f*** ever? What am I staying mad about? Life short as f***. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
I agree with that.
I'm trying to be happy every day.
I'm happy every day. Maybe not all day, but I'm happy every day.
Yeah, you might have a moment.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy every day. Like
Yeah,
I'm grateful. Like I'm still here. I get up every day. Thank God just for another day.
You know what I was thinking? Like, what I was thinking is like, what it go? I was gonna get it, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Hey, so what is your first thoughts? Come on, reel it in, Punk. I need you to take a deep breath.
All right.
Take a deep breath, bro.
Keep picking that Vee
Let me
Chat.
stop being that.
Take a deep breath, please. All right, we're trying to be positive here, okay?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, when you first wake up, what is your first thought, or what would you like your first thought in the morning to be?
My first thought is usually I gotta piss.
You in literal, okay? I like
I
it.
mean, it's literally that's what wake me up in the morning. Like I don't typically set an alarm because I wake up before like 5 o'clock needing a piss. So it's just like
Okay,
alright,
but what's
whatever.
your first thought? Like conscious, like your first conscious thought?
To touch my wife. First thought, like even before I piss, actually, I usually reach over and touch her and then slide out the bed. Yeah.
Anybody else want to tell us their first thought in the morning, or what they would like their first thought to be? What they try to think about first when they first wake up?
My very first thought is I wake up and I thank God. Like the moment I open my eyes, I thank God that I'm here.
And that's why I said what you would like your first thought to be, because I would like that to be my first thought. Like, oh, another day alive. Like, because literally that's all we get is this freaking instant that we live in right now, you know? And so I would love for that to be my first thought in the morning, but I ain't there yet.
To me, that's like making a conscious decision to be happy. Cause I could wake up and my first thought be about the bullshit that happened last night. You know, if something happened, and then I'm gonna fuck up my whole day maybe. But if it's something positive, like a happy place, shit, that's how my day is. Like, so that's why I try to do that. I don't got time to live unhappy.
Let me go to Esha. Esha, first thought in the morning, do you have one? Is it consistent, or is there something that you would like to think about first thing in the morning?
I would like to, like y'all say, wake up every morning and thank God for being, alive, waking up another day. But in reality, my first thought in the morning is, fuck, I gotta get up early as hell. Like, wish I had another hour or two to sleep. But then I'm like, just thank God I got a job to go to. So then be my thoughts in the morning.
Vee Chat?
I don't have any thoughts.
All right.
Why? So you don't have no thoughts?
You don't think when you wake up?
You just get up.
You just get up. You don't have nothing
You
is
just
on your
got
mind when you
air
wake up. Not
bubbles
even
in
your
your
baby.
head.
Let me go
She
take
said
my-
air bubble.
He sleep with me.
Well, okay, so not even to look at him and my baby, ain't nothing on your mind.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Cut my alarm off.
Go back to sleep.
And go back to sleep.
Pretty much, if I can.
Whatever.
That's hilarious.
Do the same shit every day.
But no, I'm telling you,
She
like
wake
for
up with the
years,
thinking sign.
my when I woke up,
Ain't
I
thought
used to
about
be
shit.
thinking like her, like,
Bubbles.
oh God, like another day. Let me get up. I gotta get up early. You gotta get up early, get the day started, go to work.
Do you like your job?
I like my job. I do.
Because I feel like I
do.
used to wake up like that when I ain't like my job, or when I was
And
getting
see,
tired
that
of my
was my
job.
thing.
I used to wake
I
up
didn't
like,
like my
But a job
Fuck,
is
I
a
don't feel
job,
like-
though. At some points, a job, like we're there for money. Like if money wasn't involved, we wouldn't be there. So having to be at a place, even if you like to be there, having to be there at a certain time, making sure you get there on time, and dealing with the stresses of the morning or whatever. A job is a job, so I feel like you're entitled to some days of fuck. I want to be in this motherfucker.
You definitely entitled to it. Definitely. Like you entitled to them days. I just know I don't have those days for real. So it's just like, but I like my job. I love what I do. I don't even think about the stress of work because it's not. I don't think nothing about it stressful.
Like wake up like that. Like I can't say I don't think nothing about it stressful because my job's stressful. Like it's y'all know what I do, so it's stressful. But I'm grateful to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying, and to be able to do it on my own and to be able to be fruitful at it. Like I'm grateful for that because that's the blessing.
All right.
I remember the days that I didn't wake up like that, and I was like, "Oh my God,
Exactly.
this shit can't be life."
Right, this can't be like something gotta change. God damn it!
Like,
Nah, I ain't gonna
I had
lie.
a bunch of them days.
I'm not gonna lie. I wake up like that sometimes. Like I made a Facebook post. Like I've been working since 14. That's like 20 something fucking years already, and you think I'ma work till 60?
65.
No, and probably by then it's like 70.
Right.
No, I'm not doing it. Like that's not life. It can't. And I love my job. It ain't about my job or what I do, but just thinking like I'm supposed to do this shit for another 40 plus years or some shit. Hell no, can't do it. That ain't the
I
plan.
love what I do. Like I don't want to do anything. I mean, I want other ventures. You know what I'm saying? But I love what I do. Like I don't ever see me not doing in some way what I do.
Yeah, that ain't the plan.
But it's like I don't want to have to do it. I want to just do it just because it makes me happy. Because it makes me happy. But now I'm also doing. It makes me happy, and it's how I earn my living.
Right.
Like I just want to be able to do it because it just makes me happy. You know what I'm saying?
That's when it's not a job. That's when it's not a job.
Yeah,
That's
and
when
I,
it's.
I'm waiting for that moment, and I know it's coming.
Still nothing
You know what I'm
Vee Chat.
saying? And
Okay. All right, let's get into it because that wasn't even on the list today.
right.
Did you guys see the Chris Rock special?
No, but I watched the clips.
Hey, that works too. React.
That shit was funny. I'm sorry.
Hey, give it to us.
All that shit was funny. From the Kardashians to Will to Megan, that shit was funny.
What about, how do you feel about him clapping back at Will Smith?
I think he had a right to. Like I was saying, he already had a plan what he was gonna do after he got slapped. Make that money, make a profit off of this. He wasn't finna go on no Oprah and tell a side ass story. No, he already knew what he was finna do, and that shit was funny. And I feel like he had a right. Like you said, he ain't speak out none before that. When Will and them was doing all they little talking,
Trying to clean up.
yeah,
Did they do Red Table talk about that shit?
yes.
Oh no, about the smack they did. I don't know if they did about the smack. If they did, they wild. I don't know.
J ass wild as hell. Period.
Okay, so Punk, do you feel like him clapping back was warranted? Or do you feel like it was corny? I saw some comments
Hell
saying
no,
that
it
Chris
wasn't
Rock was corny.
It wasn't
for
corny.
that.
Get your bread. Get paid. He got slapped. How the fuck we gonna tell him what to do with getting slapped? There's a lot of people that talk. Eminem made a career talking about himself in rap songs. You could do that shit and get paid. Who are we to tell him what to do or not do with what happened to him?
Mm-hmm.
Get your bread.
Juju, what you think? You saw the whole thing too, didn't you?
I did.
Did you like it? Was it enjoyable? Was
I
it?
thought it was great. You know, like it was real. You know, I don't know. I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, he ain't never been funny. It wasn't funny."
Yeah.
And it's funny because it's like when you compare it to like Kenyon Barris's comedy.
I do
people
not
think
like
it's
him.
Corny. You don't.
Mm-mm.
Most people don't, and I love him. But that's what it reminds me of, and it was great because it was honest. It was his truth. You can't tell nobody nothing when it comes to their truth, and everything he said was honest to me. I think because I felt the same way.
Me too.
Like, hey, it is what it is. And I think Will was definitely weak, my opinion, for that. You know, like, I don't care who's trying to defend him or whatever. You know, we all go through.
People defending Will.
Absolutely.
The damn.
He was having a mental breakdown and all these things. And I get it. You know, we go through things mentally, but like, we're adults. Like, and you get to the point where you get angry and you just want to, you know, but that wasn't the place. That wasn't the time. Like, that wasn't the moment. It didn't even warrant that. What he did didn't even warrant that behavior.
Because everybody else was talking about his ass before that.
But my opinion with Chris Rock was always a man that can show restraint and discipline in moments like that. And it was just like he said in that comedy special. His parents thought he was done fighting white people. You just don't. Like these two middle-aged ass men. What
Man, I would have been so
would they
pissed.
have looked like?
Sorry.
Two middle-aged men in formal attire on a formal stage in dress shoes, slipping and
Trying to
sliding.
beat
For
each
them
other
fucking
ass
fools. Sorry.
over Jada.
For them fools that's talking about he sat there and took the hit and he ain't do shit back and he a bitch. Marlon Wayans was alluding to that on his special. That's the dumbest shit I heard. You think like Juju just said, you think I want to see two of the greats in entertainment, two of the greats, black greats, boxing on stage in front of a bunch of people making fools of themselves like this is fucking Django or
That
some
would have
shit?
been a whole L
Come
right
on,
there.
get the hell up out of here.
Just the thought of
That
that
damn
is hilarious.
opinion is-
It's comical, but just because it's
But
like
people saying it.
no way this should happen for real. This is not the time to play. Like y'all for real gonna do this like this right here, right now? But you know, everybody was like, "Oh, he bitch." Like, no, I think Will was a bitch for what he did. You don't do that. Like, even if you felt like you had to walk up on him and you go up on him, you whisper some shit up in his ear that only you and him can hear. You know what I'm saying? And let him know.
Or you
like,
get up with his
man,
ass
keep my
backstage
wife's
or
name
some
out your
shit,
mouth.
like-
Or if you're not gonna holler at him backstage,
Right.
either way, that what he did.
Keep
was,
it real.
Like, no.
Hell yeah, I would have stay right here, babe. It's commercial. Fuck you talking about? I would have
We too old for that.
backstage.
Like, middle age. These men are middle age. They are like in their late 50s.
Punk, you look like you're ready to say something. Go ahead, Punk.
In their late 50s.
Go ahead, Punk. You look like you ready to say something. Go ahead.
To say. I don't think they should have did shit. I'm just trying to figure out them making Chris Rock like the villain all of a sudden.
Exactly. But
he got slapped, and now he's
$40
the villain. Now he's doing something wrong. That's the world's so fucking confused. Like, it is what it is.
It's crazy. Like, man.
That's like saying a woman shouldn't have wore a short skirt. Chris Rock shouldn't have got slapped, and now his reaction all of a sudden he's the bad guy. Like, get the fuck out of here.
And you cannot deny this man speaking his truth. Like that, in my opinion, that special was honest.
He got humiliated in front of the world.
He did,
and that's. Yeah.
And he took it on the chin
in front of the
didn't start fighting.
Look,
And get his
the
ass
nigga smiled afterwards. He smiled
For
afterwards.
every action, there's a reaction. Don't be mad at Chris Rock reaction. He ain't get violent.
Exactly.
He used his words. Ain't that what they tell people they should do? Use your words. He used his words.
I thought it was a great special. I thought it was a great. It may have even been therapy for him.
I'm just thinking about the part where Will Smith, keep my wife name out your
fucking mouth.
Like, all right, nigga, I did.
But what about the rest of the billions of people in the world saying her names, talking shit about her, calling her a hoe, home wrecker, like.
They went right there though. Oh man. Oh, Vee Chat, you got an opinion?
No, I didn't see it or watch any of the clips.
I literally played a clip before we started this.
She was Amazon shopping.
Okay.
We're gonna have a box for phones before we step in.
Man, wait till we get Hollywood.
Drop your phone in the box.
Wait till we get Hollywood. Let this camera turn on because I'm turned up today. Fuck that. Wait till we get Hollywood. It's gonna be a whole nother situation. I guarantee it. Well, you ready for the next topic?
No.
I'm ready for it. Cause
let's go.
Let's go
to it. Vee Chat.
Nah. No, we gonna let her be.
Appreciate it.
Juju. As black people, do we play the victim?
This wasn't on the fucking list.
He coming out shooting. Do
we play the victim? What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I don't know. Okay, you gotta give me a little more specific.
Okay, let me come back to me. So, what I see in society, right? Mm-hmm. That when we voice the unequals in the world, when we voice our traumas, when we voice about systemic oppression, other cultures say that we just complain. We're playing the victim. So that's what I mean. So as black people, do we play the victim?
We are the victim. Hey.
Can you say it again?
We are victims. Now, it's so many layers to it all, right? But we are victims at the end of the day. And I don't think we have to play the victim because at the end of the day, it is what it is. What is oppression? Like, we are an oppressed people. That you cannot, there's no way you can be a human on this planet, and especially in the United States of America, and not know that black people are an oppressed people. Even minority people are an oppressed race of people, period. But so it's
go ahead, get into it. Because what's the other side? Is there a different side? Why are people taking this perception about black people? Why is this perception out there about us?
Looking at motherfuckers.
Go ahead, go off.
Like,
I ain't editing this nothing.
You would say some dumb stuff like, you hear somebody say some dumb stuff like, oh well, you guys had a black president. Well, like, it wasn't like Wesley Snipes was the president. Like, come on. Like, what we talking about? Like, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me get the Punk here. I want to see. I want Punk's point of view. Do you think
I don't got
black?
shit to say. I don't even
No, I'm
feel
just
like
saying,
this needs to be addressed.
Why do you say that?
For what? What's known and understood don't need to be talked about. And for anybody that's trying to say the opposite, I owe you no words. That just shows your ignorance. So I'm going to let you live.
But I'm definitely open to talk about it because, like, come on, man. Like, we are the victim, but...
Esha G, what you think?
It's layers.
I agree. We the victim. We don't have to play the victim because it happened to us, like she said.
It's happening.
Right, still. And it'll continue.
But, I mean, you know, we a little further than what we definitely further than what we were, you know. So I feel like at this point now with so much, like, so many.
Imagine a woman getting raped and somebody saying she playing the victim.
Yeah.
Like that shit ain't happened to her, right? Like it's not happening to women all over the place. Okay.
But it's this narrative of that was 400 years ago. Times are different. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
It's still happening.
That's
it's
still
just happening in different ways, modern
now.
ways. It's still slavery going on.
Right now, corporate America women are still like women, black women or minority women are being oppressed in corporate America right now. Like this stuff is happening right now. It's taking place right now in so many different ways.
All right, didn't mean to get all heavy on y'all, but
Like
that's where we went.
In the medical field, like all of man, it's across the board. It's everywhere. It's real.
And they know it's happening. They just love to tick black people off. They know it's happening. Come on now.
No, but like when you're not being held accountable and you don't have to hold yourself accountable, and when it's not happening directly to you, then most people don't really care about it because it's not really affecting them.
From my opinion, like if the oppressed people don't voice or speak up, then who the hell is? If the most oppressed people don't say anything, that means injustices can happen to whoever, because it doesn't. Nobody even is gonna say anything.
But the thing is, you can't. A lot of these, you can't. Sometimes you can't even convince the oppressed people that they oppressed.
Who the world think is the most oppressed people now?
I don't know.
It ain't black people.
Who is it? Who is it? Who the most? Who?
Like
Who the world think is?
Yeah.
The LGBT.
Y'all,
I don't know the rest of the letters, but yeah.
LGBTQ.
I don't honestly. I don't
LGBTQ. Put some respect on their stuff. You know that.
I'm saying I don't know it. I ain't want to mess it up.
But a lot of times it said that they are some ruthless people at the same time.
Oh no, we ain't good. Hold on. Let's stay on topic now. Y'all look. They trying to.
I was just.
They trying to go there and get us going.
I was just commenting on if the most oppressed people don't speak up, but black people not looked at like they the most oppressed people.
I don't think it is cancer. I love all people. Everybody.
Close up. What you were saying?
They know we oppressed. White people, LGBTQ people, everybody know black people are the most oppressed people. They don't want to act like they know, but they know. Shit.
And it's systemically done that way.
And they know that too. They know that too.
It's funny because
everybody knows.
I always have the argument with people like.
That's that common sense shit.
Exactly.
Common sense ain't common though. People don't be knowing.
Like, in my opinion, you can't be black. There's no way.
Nah, black people can be racist.
So
by definition of what's racist, black people can be racist.
You say they can? Hold on, you say they can?
Be racist?
Yeah. You said by definition?
Yeah.
How?
Let's look up the definition.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go because I thought we couldn't by definition.
Now, Juju.
Yeah, come on. What's up? Come on, Isha. Come on, talk to me.
Characterized by or showing prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group. So black people can't be racist.
Okay.
If
I
you
thought
have
that was the
prejudice
definition
and-
of prejudice.
Nah.
I thought racism has something to do with systemically.
It's systemic. So that's
that was the first
reason.
definition.
That's the reason. Like
That was
argue with
racist.
people, like,
Asking can you a black person be racist? That's the definition of racist.
Okay.
Racism, prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism by an individual, community, or institution against a person or people based on a membership in a particular racial or ethnic group.
Okay. Well, from that seems like anybody could be racist. From that.
Yeah, so I feel like my thing is racism is systemic. It's systemically done. It's strategically done. It is not something black people. It is not something black people could be because we are not in power of any of these systems that's been set in place to keep us in a specific.
But that's
way.
not just about a system, because if that was the case, you would call the government racist, not an individual person. Because an individual person is not create. What I'm saying is, you wouldn't be able to call a white person racist because they're not a system.
Due to systemic.
Okay.
They're not
right.
They're not
that individual.
That individual isn't a system, so you can't
or
say
controls a
that
system.
person is racist.
So what race of people is mainly in control of these systems?
But then you're
I
not
think he's
talking about the
saying-
system. You're talking about the race of people. You're not
just
talking about the
people,
system.
Period. Without the system, like it's like a family teaching their kid, "Oh, you not to like them because they're black." You know what I'm saying?
That's racist.
Right.
Isn't that all like the same thing?
Yeah, so that's what
I'm
they're saying. That's what
Like,
that's
you
what he's
can't-
saying.
That's why you saying it's based on the system. It's not.
Yeah.
It's based on people. Because
Punk is saying if you teach your kids don't like white people, you're racist. That's what Punk is saying. Like it's the same thing as if white people teach their kids
don't like black people.
Right.
It's the same exact thing.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so I feel like we all have prejudices, right? Anybody can be prejudiced.
Right.
But for me, I feel like black people don't have the power to be racist and show racism towards anybody in this country. Like we don't have those power play. We don't have that set in place where we can hold a community of people, or even as a whole. Like we can't come together and do that.
We can. We just ain't woke up yet. That's all that is. We can.
I'm just going based off definition.
Yeah.
We ain't in a
I feel
position.
you,
We
Punk.
ain't in a position to be able to do that.
Okay.
We can't keep a whole race of people down.
But that's what they fear.
And that's what. Okay.
And that's what they fear, that we can't. But we can. But we just haven't tapped into it.
I agree.
All right, let's get off the racist stuff.
Thank you.
All right. Let's get back in our lane. We got a lot hot in here, but we needed
Somebody
that.
right
She
there.
always find a way to slip
We
on
need a
out.
little spice.
That's what they calling it.
All right.
I was like, I had to drain the main vein.
Okay.
Yes, that's the tinkle shit.
By holding out from sex, are you daring your partner to cheat?
Esha G.
I kind of feel like if you're holding out and you have no, like...
Fuck both of y'all, really. Swear to God.
This is our co-host. Fuck both of us.
I'm glad y'all think it's funny.
Should have said fuck that pop when you was walking in and left it out there.
Fuck that. No pop. No more pop in the booth. Y'all know I don't drink pop. I don't condone pop.
We sorry, Esha G.
All right. Let's get a clean take. By holding out from sex, are you daring your partners to cheat?
Did you wet your hugs?
Esha G. Come on, Punk. Can I get come on.
Right.
Esha G, what you think?
I wouldn't say you daring them to cheat, but you damn near pushing them to.
What's the difference between
They
daring?
daring.
What's the difference
They
between
daring.
daring and pushing? You come on, we ain't talking no lines. Is it or is it ain't? You daring?
I kind of feel like it.
Okay.
I kind of feel like it. Because what's your legit reason for holding out? I don't know.
I might not be liking you at the moment. Those ain't my words.
We've heard that response.
But how long is a person trying to hold out before they daring their partner to cheat?
Better not
Like
be more
a
than 2
day
days.
or 2, 5, 2 weeks?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's too long.
Hell yeah.
Are they daring you to cheat at that point?
Yes, you're daring them.
Damn, after 2 weeks?
2 weeks?
Damn.
You're daring them. Here's
Punk,
the thing.
you
Here's
boy.
the thing. Right? You daring them to cheat, but in the game of truth or dare, the person being dared always got the choice of, I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm gonna take my drink.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't expect, like, you the only place I'm supposed to get this from. What you holding out for?
What
What
if your
we
partner's
doing?
going
Punk
through
holding it down for the
something
fellas.
If you, that's different.
Or-
We ain't talking about I have empathy. We're not talking about them times. We just talking about
So we just saying, I don't feel like it.
you. Exactly. You on some
3
bullshit.
days in a row, I don't feel like it.
That's too many. It's a lot of days. But
You
2
said 3?
weeks is definitely a lot of days. 2 weeks?
Just to be saying I don't feel like it. You right.
Punk, she daring you after 3 days?
Nah. After
Okay.
2 weeks, definitely.
Okay. Damn.
I just think that's tough. Dude.
Hey,
Like,
man. Hey, that's why we here.
that's tough. I'm gonna take my drink.
Well, so you ain't gonna act on it, of
I'm
course,
not-
right?
Nah,
Mhm.
hell nah, it ain't
Right.
worth it. But I feel like if you holding out from your partner for that long, you either like, I ain't gonna say you want them to go do some shit because I don't think nobody want they spouse to cheat. But what what are you really doing? Like, what is your thought process?
You agree with that, Juju? You agree with that, Juju? The joke is back.
Y'all know Juju
I love
don't like
that
to have
shit.
sex.
You say what?
Juju do not like to have
She
sex.
just need,
She wanna cuddle.
The
hugs
joke
and
is
rubs.
back. The
See?
joke
She
is
don't need no
back.
penetration this time, the
Damn.
next time, and maybe not the time after that
Oh, yeah,
either.
Juju, you want
But
him to
just
cheat.
keep holding her at night. You gonna get it one day.
Right.
She wants you to
The
cheat.
build up is better than
She's
the
back.
end of it. Shit.
I can't stand none of y'all. I don't like none of y'all.
I don't know why y'all keep coming back. Y'all keep asking. Y'all keep showing up.
No, that is not my thought process about sex, y'all. I
You
do-
said
You
that
said
on
that.
here.
You said it more than
No,
once.
Yes.
Wait, what did she
Listen.
say?
We got
Intimacy
receipts.
is better than sex. This the
It
build up.
is.
So basically, if you hold her at night, you might get some pussy in the morning.
No,
it's
she
not-
said
that's not true.
not this night, not this
Not the
time,
next night,
and the next
maybe
time
not
you
the
ain't gonna
next
get
one.
it.
You mean if somebody they knew or something?
No, this her boo.
Her
All
living,
I'm
her living.
saying is to some people, and I'm speaking for myself when I say some people like sex is just not like what y'all make it seem like it is
Don't say
in a
y'all, I'm with
relationship.
Wait,
Oh.
how
What
you?
do they make it seem
Not all the
like?
way, not all the way.
Right. What
What
are we making sex
Enlighten
seem
us.
like?
Yeah,
Like,
expound on that.
Like it's fucking amazing and I love having sex with my wife.
And-
Yes, absolutely it is.
And- and-
it is that. All of that.
And I'm not saying that I don't, but all I'm saying is like I feel like okay, so like Punk is just like, oh, I need 2 weeks. 2 weeks, that's too long. Like really, you can go 2 weeks without having sex?
I didn't
with
say
your
I
wife?
couldn't. I don't feel like I should have to. We're married. That's part of getting married. That's literally part of the reason to get married biblically. I know you like talking biblically, and biblically is part of the reason to get married. If you must have sex, get married so you can do it. Like, and then we're saying don't do it.
No,
You
but I'm
supposed to
just saying,
hold
like,
out your whole life until you get married so
But what
you
if
can
you
do
not
it.
married?
And then you want to tell me not to
What
do
if
it
you
at that
not
point.
married, but you deeply committed in a long-term relationship?
I'm not
with
telling
somebody?
nobody don't have sex. I believe
just saying,
sex
He
some
believe
should
you
go
should bust
forth.
that motherfucker open.
Yes.
As long as your nigga is good, bust
Yes.
that motherfucker open.
Because he ain't
Sometimes
supposed to
life
be
ha-
getting it
life
bust open
happens.
with nobody else, right?
And you just ain't able to but you should not, that does not mean you should be cheating on your wife if she ain't gave you none in 2 weeks. Like, what
I
are we
didn't
talking
He didn't say he
I
was
didn't say
cheating,
it
but she
should.
said
you're- Yeah, like,
she
not-
said she's daring you.
He didn't say his wife, but no, we were just speaking in general. Like
No, he's
No,
saying.
I didn't say nobody should
he
cheat
gonna
on
take
their
the
wife.
drink. He said he not
I
gonna
don't
do
think
it.
you should cheat.
He said
But
you're
I think
daring.
you're daring your partner to go do some other shit. If you're saying I'm just not finna have sex with you because life is happening.
I think 2 weeks is it. To be honest, yes, 2 weeks is a long time to go without being intimate or having sex with your partner. It is a very long time. But I don't think 2 weeks is a long enough time to not be loyal to not continue to be loyal to that person.
Absolutely. That's why
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying?
you should
So,
cheat.
like,
Take your
it's just
fucking
like,
drink
what
and
the
go sit
hell we
down.
doing? 2 weeks, really? That's all you gonna give me? Like, nigga, really? I'm good for 2 weeks.
How long I'm supposed to give you?
So right,
How long
come
am
on,
I
answer
supposed
that.
to give
Answer
you?
that. We
As
want
long
that
as she
answer. How
needs.
long is he supposed to give you
As
before
long
you
as
test
long
him?
as she
I
needs.
need. Like, depending on what it is. Like you saying, we're not talking about...
Six months?
It's lotion and Vaseline in the crib, right?
The fuck?
And your data on your phone work.
Look,
The
now...
fuck? What are you here for? What are you here for? The data on my phone? That shit can... What are you here for? What are we doing?
Yeah, I ain't going 6 months unless I'm...
What?
just
What
not-
other things
I'm
you
not
doing?
there. I'm not happy. I don't
Cooking,
want to.
cleaning, taking care of
The data on
kids.
my phone can Uber eat some shit.
Well, maybe it's not the same as home.
Chefs deliver.
It's not the same as a home.
I'm saying if I gotta use my phone for sex, I can use that motherfucker for a whole lot of other stuff that you do.
That benefits your life.
Yeah, like what do you? I'm not understanding that use your phone thing.
Wait, what?
No, she said use the
As
lotion.
far as
And your phone, you got
Right.
videos on your phone.
Right.
You got right, yeah. That phone can order a maid, cleaning service.
You said the
then
phone
you
can
might as well
replace
be single.
My phone will replace your ass.
If that's what you want me to do, you telling me to replace you with my phone? Shit.
But when you say it like that,
Replace you with my phone.
That's until she feels like herself.
Oh God! Here come the bullshit.
Your man ain't never cheated on you, right? And then he started cheating. All right, baby, just wait till I get back to myself and I'ma stop. Fuck out of here. Ain't none of y'all going for it. Come on, like, what is that?
What they say? He cheat, I cheat, we Cheetos.
The most toxic.
You sleep, you cheat. I guess he Cheetos. And what you doing?
Well, we both Cheetos.
Alright, shit. Do y'all shit.
Both Cheetos. Nah, I'm just talking shit, but
what if it's the man who need time and the woman want to have sex?
I feel the
The
same
same.
way. The nigga better bust it open unless you want her to go get it somewhere else. You want her to go get it somewhere else?
But what if you need time?
Time for what?
you're not feeling like yourself.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
sad.
sex helps with that sometimes. Shit. Because if I'm in a bad mood, I absolutely know if I have sex, I'm going to feel better.
What
A hell
about
of a lot
cuddling?
better.
Does cuddling make you feel better?
Yeah, briefly.
Briefly.
Sex makes you feel better. Briefly.
No.
Right.
Yeah, briefly.
Briefly.
All right, let's move. Anything else on this?
Good.
It is. I love it. It's fucking amazing.
I love
Cuddling
It's
is
good.
great.
Before, after sex.
Motherfuckers love cuddling. It's a
It
value.
is.
It's a value
wonderful
to
thing. At
cuddle.
night, you
I
cuddle,
love
all
to
that stuff. Yeah. It's
And,
great.
and that's
I mean, in the middle of the day, whenever cuddling is great.
he just talking about that right before bed cuddling. He talking
Nah,
about
I
no
cuddle in the
quality
middle of the
cuddling.
day.
He talking about that
Me
quality
and my wife
cuddling.
cuddle anytime. We cuddle in the middle of the day, all that shit.
But it better lead to sex, though.
No.
You're a dog.
Lying ass.
I'm dead serious. It ain't gotta lead to sex.
Not all the time. But most times it better.
Okay.
Not it better. It usually
It
do.
should, right?
But it ain't better.
It usually
You
do,
know, it
right?
usually do.
There you go. All right, let me go to the next joint real quick. What did I have?
Ain't that what intimacy for?
Oh, here he
It's
go.
like
Here you go.
the
Let me go back to y'all.
Before the sex.
Let me go
right?
back to
Get
y'all.
The intimacy. Yeah, that's. I thought that's what it's supposed to be.
All right, I'm gonna go to Esha on this one. Esha, does a bunch of DMs mean you're higher quality of woman or lower quality of woman?
On this one.
It just means niggas want to. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Go ahead.
She back.
Yeah, 'cause I mean,
She's back.
You could be a higher class woman, you could be a lower class woman, and y'all both have a lot of DMs. all it means is niggas want to fuck you or
Facts.
they trying to see what's up.
Facts.
Don't mean shit then, huh?
Nope.
Juju, what you think?
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Like, that don't. I can.
They DMs popping.
That's all it means. That's all it means. Is that both of their DMs is popping.
All three.
And that any woman is gonna have niggas chasing them. It is what it is. Like, it's just life.
I mean, because it's the
It is
time
what
that
it
we in.
is.
It's social media. You know what I'm saying? It's what people do. It's how people meet each other. It's how people start dating.
Here we go. It's the times, huh?
I guess it is. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say that like dudes don't be in my DM. Of course they do. They always have been. But I don't have Messenger on my phone.
Fellas is gonna shoot they shot.
All the time.
If one thing is gonna happen, fellas is gonna shoot they shot.
All the time.
But does it mean anything? Does it correlate to
No.
anything?
No.
Does
Like,
it
it don't
correlate?
matter.
That's what we asking.
No, it correlates to his needs and wants. He gonna shoot his shot.
It don't got nothing to do with me. I think, like, people always say like, oh, you want people out of your DM, but then you post this way, and it's like I don't do a lot of this shit that people talk about, but this never stopped dudes from being in my DM. It's never stopped the DM from being lit. So it's like I don't care. Like most of the stuff I post is my business. You know what I'm saying? So. But it don't stop them from being in the DM.
They be on the business page to you.
No, like my personal page.
Okay, I thought if they
post
hit you through your business, damn, they
but
thirsty.
Most of what I post is about my business. I don't really post a lot of.
Let me contact her. Act like I want some business.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
And her business DMs, like, acting like they want some business.
Right.
But when they meet up
but
with
they
you,
do that too. They do that too, and But
Vee Chat your DM popping?
Nope.
Better not be.
Nope.
and it's been married or single.
My
like
DMs are disabled.
see, like
What
now,
you say?
Yeah. So Instagram, I don't know how you disable no DMs on Instagram.
She full of shit.
Facebook, I don't have Messenger on my
Full
phone.
of
That's why I don't
shit.
know.
Facebook is ruthless. How can you stop them? I don't think
I just don't have Messenger. So like you on your phone, on my phone, I can be on Facebook the app, but I can't read nothing in the inbox.
You can take the messenger off. It's two separate things.
Yeah. So I never downloaded it to my phone, so it works for me. Like it works for me. But Instagram is something different. But I never go into stuff on Instagram.
It's disabled.
Hey, Juju.
Yeah.
Have you ever ran away a good man?
I don't know.
I'm going rogue today, baby.
Cause I don't think I ever had a man.
You never had a good man?
I never had a man leave me.
No, have you? Oh, you never had a man leave you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm always on leaving.
Why? Was he good?
If she left, obviously not.
I mean, I've
Bullshit.
Nah, let her answer.
No.
No, was he good?
No, because I've dated some good men. They just, men.
Hold on.
They weren't
And you
entrepreneurs.
left?
They had 9 to 5s.
Vee Chat, you a bullshit.
I'm asking
I'm
a
trying to get her answer.
They were both. But no, I mean, just some people are good. People are good, just may not be good for you. You know what I'm saying? Or good.
So
for
you
at
ran
that
away from the
time.
good men. You ran away from the good men?
I can say that I can honestly say that I have.
Accountability,
and
honesty.
it's
At least
real.
got some honesty. Shit.
Being in your own head, creating shit, which women do, and I'll be the first to admit that we do this a lot.
Men do it
Oh,
too.
give on the mic.
Men
Give
do
on the
it
fucking
too.
mic.
Men do it
And
too.
I don't say that
Get your mic
motherfucking
on, bro. Go on with that shit.
I won't say that men don't.
But
talking
we speaking
about
about women
women
right
now.
now.
woman. And
Hey,
and
stop
I
about
tell
women
you
right
something.
now.
Let me tell you,
said men do it
love
too.
We
you
ain't talking
sis, but I
about
hate
men.
when people do that. Don't start saying what men do because I'm speaking about women.
No, I'm just saying it happens on both ends. I'm just saying
We not
Let
talking
Juju
about
finish.
men.
Let Juju finish.
No,
Let her
it
finish.
does.
She got a point.
But no,
Damn, don't
Let me
don't
tell you
lose it.
something,
Don't lose
man.
it. Go back.
No.
No, you go back to what you were saying.
In
I want you to go back to what you were saying.
We need reassurance. And without that reassurance, we tend to create shit in our own minds. And even if it's like, oh, y'all want to call it us being crazy, it's like, but you leave the door open for us to pull in all of this bullshit because you are not providing that reassurance that we need on maybe who we are to you, what we mean to you. You're not showing that in some way.
Punk, come on, shoot that
And
shot,
so we do.
bro.
We get in our own heads. We create these different scenarios. And
But we leave the door open. But we leave the door open for that.
Because if you creating scenarios in your head, what am I supposed to do with that? I don't know what you creating in your head.
You don't.
How do I combat something that you're creating in your head?
Well,
Probably
that's why
based
she's
off
saying
your
the
own
reassurance.
insecurities. I can't reassure insecurities you got within yourself.
I mean, but you can reassure in other ways. Oh,
So it's about
like
communication too.
if you know what issues y'all done had, you know how to combat what she feels.
But it's not always issues you had. If your man ain't never cheated, but you got an issue with him going outside and being around women, I can't do shit to combat that.
No,
you're
but
reassured.
a lot of times,
Let him finish.
You come out
Let him
sometimes
finish.
or not, but you're reassured by the fact that I don't cheat on you and you know that. So what's the
What'd you say, Vee Chat? Put your mic
Or
up.
she just ain't found out.
here we go with the
I'm just
And
saying.
that's part of the
narrative.
That's a part of the scenario.
Here we go to change of the narrative.
no, but what I'm saying is a lot of times it is that problem. That is the issue. Like they may have had issues with him cheating before. You know what I'm saying? And
then
now,
that's not creating something in your head. That's actually something happened that made me feel this way, not just
Oh, he ain't text me at 9 o'clock. this
yeah,
morning.
you know, like
He
that's
probably
something
texted some other
different
bitch,
than you got a good dude that ain't cheated on you, but you concern yourself and create thoughts when he's
But a
out.
thought can be created, like you said. If you going out all the time and you always around women, you ain't cheated yet, to her knowledge. But that leaves the door open for them thoughts.
Why? What am I supposed to do? Never be around women? Anywhere you go out is gonna be people
But
of the
that's what she
opposite
was saying,
sex.
reassuring.
If I've
Even though
never
you probably
cheated,
never
you're
cheated, you can
reassured.
still say, "Babe, don't worry, because I ain't worried about them bitches. I might
Why
be
the
around
fuck-
a lot of
I
bitches,
need,
but
I need to tell you that every time I walk out the door, I'm in a relationship with you.
it don't have to
That's
be
me
every
telling you
time.
that.
But every few times, women like to hear it. We like the reassurance, especially if we know you going out, being around a bunch of women.
Every few times
Nah,
you go out,
somebody
you
keep telling
telling
me
your
every
guy,
time they go out, I ain't worried
gonna
about them
cheat on you
bitches.
today, baby.
It's like, nah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, them bitches worry about you.
Ain't no woman walking out the door every few times and telling her man, "Oh, baby, you know I'm
If
not gonna
her
cheat
man
on
is
you."
the type of man that want that reassurance,
No,
I
they're
think
not.
it depends on the people.
I bet
the
you could
relationship.
poll 1,000,000 women and not 10 of them gonna say every few times they go out they reassure their man that they not gonna
But
cheat.
I
wouldn't
mean,
even
like,
want you to
I don't
tell me
mean
that.
way, y'all.
They gonna tell your
Right.
man. They gonna tell that man to be
saying
secure.
When I'm saying reassurance, I mean like showing me that you care, showing me that emotionally you're available to me, like being there in that way, not just like reassuring me that like you're not messing with no other women because I'm not, because hopefully we beyond that point.
But if you got a good man, I'm assuming he's doing that. That's part of being a good man.
But you can be a good man and not know how to like. Not all good men are in tune with women. Like, come on, we.
So you
we
saying
know.
not to know how to what? Okay.
Go ahead, let her explain. I want to hear this because we getting into some shit right now.
So y'all think? So you think you in tune with your wife? You all the way in tune with your wife?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not all good men are in tune with women. So you can be a good man and still not.
When you say in tune, what do you mean in tune?
Like, just a woman, when your woman doesn't have to tell you like what she needs, right? You take the time to learn her, because because at the end of the day, you're gonna be learning each other every day.
Right. So then that's impossible because what you need may
How is that
change.
impossible?
What you need may change.
For this, no.
So I'm supposed to learn you day by day what you need, and you think that I'm gonna be able to do that on the fly?
Realistically, you know a person's needs not changing day by day. You know what I'm saying?
But they're gonna change. So I could think I know you, and then your shit change. If you ain't communicated those changes, and I'm thinking I know you because of how I've been knowing you, then what am I supposed to do?
But you can.
I'm supposed to just figure that out.
It's all about. A lot of women that and maybe I don't know if this is just a woman thing, but at least for me, I don't I don't wait for people to tell me to do things for them, right? Like I'm somebody like I kind of just pay attention and I just do. And my problem has been like a lot of times I expect me from people. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of people don't act like that.
They don't. And it's like, you know, when it's like, oh, but how do I learn? It's like, I learn you. It's just about paying attention, communicating with a person. I'm listening to you speak. I'm watching you move. I can watch and pay attention to what you need and almost how you're going to need it. And I can just do that for you. But that's just me. And I know that that's a problem of mine is that I expect that from other people, and I'm really working on that. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Like not expecting me out of people. Because you always will be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Juju.
Yes.
I ain't got nothing to do with knowing your spouse.
Ignorance is bliss. Some people don't want to know.
True.
Some people don't. Some people love just living and not knowing,
I
not paying attention.
I think the ignorance
not
thing too. I think it's destruction. It's destruction.
I agree.
It is definitely destruction.
I agree.
Vee Chat.
What?
I need you to answer the question.
Wait, what was the question again? Because we didn't been talking about so much.
We did.
Topics like what are
like,
we talking about again?
Let me put it. Hold on. Y'all gonna make me work today. I'll see.
Do women push away?
Have you ever ran away a good man?
yeah.
Have you ever ran away a good man?
No, I've never ran one away. No. What you rolling your ass for?
They didn't. I just closed them.
You definitely rolled your ass.
That was the slickest shit. I ain't rolled my eyes. I just closed them. Goddamn. There you a slick ass nigga. You said nah?
I don't believe so. No.
Okay. Isha, you ever ran away, good man?
No.
You like the scammers?
No.
They good. They can be good.
They are.
Alright.
Yes, I've been ran away.
No.
No one asked. No one asked.
I'm asking. I'm asking.
The fuck? I'm for
Huh,
real.
has anybody ran you away? Because we know you are.
Maybe, but
a
maybe-
good times.
How did she run your way?
Hold on.
You want me to list? You want me to run the stories off?
Run them
Good times.
off. We on the
Give us a
podcast.
little insight.
Please.
Well, it was some
But
of them
hit
was some
this
young
bitch.
shit, but this
Come on.
one chick cheated on me. First girl I ever thought I loved fucking cheated on me.
Damn. I know the fellas gonna feel this. The fellas gonna feel this shit. Go ahead.
Next chick, I wasn't in love. No, I'm lying. Next chick.
You a lover
thought I
boy.
loved-
You
I
a
am.
lover
I
boy.
am.
So you was in love.
I am. She just was.
You my best
She was
friend.
used to people treating her like shit, and couldn't understand why I didn't.
Man. Ooh. I don't even want to talk about that one day.
Next chick. Literally told her before going on. Told her before we start dating, I'm going on prom with my best friend. Letting you know. Whatever. All right, cool. Prom come around 8 months later. She break up with me right before the prom because she said everybody know what happens on prom. To this day, me and that girl never had sex ever.
I wish we could go back. So y'all was together 8 months.
Yeah.
And during that
At
8
least,
months,
at least 8 months.
You didn't decide to change your position of who you were going on prom.
I was going to my best friend prom. It wasn't my prom.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't my prom. It was her
Okay.
prom.
All right.
And I was a junior. She was a senior. It wasn't even like my senior prom.
No, that's more of a flex. I was a junior. She was a senior.
We was best friends. I'm just saying it wasn't my senior prom. It wasn't like it was my prom. So yeah.
Okay. Next, who else broke your heart?
I don't even feel like my heart really been broken just because, you know,
a
this
cool
was
ass
petty ass
nigga.
shit. I felt like it back then, though, but after living life and then thinking about it. But, yeah, next chick.
Come on.
Thought it was going to be like
Come on.
some forever shit. Yeah, she just, it wasn't it.
You being nice.
I am.
You being nice.
It.
Okay. All right. All right. Where we at? 58. Y'all funny today. Y'all funny today.
People gonna be in the comments like, he wasn't even good back then, probably.
Yeah, you are no good nigga.
How you know you was a good guy?
He was a pretty good guy. He was a pretty good guy.
I know what I was. I ain't worried about it. And I feel like the females know too. I ain't saying I ain't had no flaws and shit like that, because everybody got flaws, but I definitely was a good dude.
But yeah.
I feel like our whole crew was good dudes. But
For the most part.
Shade. He's talking about one of you niggas. Who knows?
Might be me. I wasn't shit for a little period. I was single.
I know.
I definitely believe that.
What you believe?
Women lose good men.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why you think that?
Because there's a lot of women out here with issues and trauma and shit too.
That
they
ain't
don't
healed.
think they need to get help with and, you know, process and all of these things.
People ain't told them how they was their whole life, so they think it's just okay to be that way.
Yeah. Don't want to change. Don't want to be better. Don't want to try. Don't want to heal.
Let me find something to uplift us. We getting low.
My boy, I can't even call
Oh,
him
BMF!
Nah,
Let's
Esha ain't
go!
saw it.
Esha! Motherfucker! Watch the damn episode.
Motherfucking boy.
We about to blow your damn experience right now. BMF! Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. I hate when people spoil shit for me, so I would not do you like that.
Yeah, don't do it because I don't watch it at all.
Oh, well, there you go. I ain't gonna do that to Punk because we just said we ain't gonna do that.
What?
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
You know, I'm with whatever shit. So.
I want to play this little clip. I think I sent it to you on. I think I sent it on TikTok.
My head is watering so I don't know why, and it just won't stop.
You got the heebie-jeebies over there.
No, I had an episode today while I was at the gym, and it was so bad. Like I ain't had an episode like that in a really long time.
What happens?
The allergies?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a large glue.
Your eyes were just watering?
It was just my eyes was just watering, my nose was running, and I could not stop sneezing. Like I could not stop sneezing.
You don't have to start wearing masks in the booth.
I'm like, oh
We
my
potted
God.
all COVID, goddammit!
Real talk.
And then, like,
We wasn't in business then. You can't come after us, goddammit. We were just we were just friends hanging out.
It happens sometimes, and it only
Alright,
like a few minutes.
Let me reel Juju in because she over here talking.
You got the clip ready?
Yeah, y'all want let's listen to a little clip. See y'all reaction.
I get defensive when a person is trying to, when a woman's asking me for things, then I'm like, oh, you think I'm a sucker?
For real.
Oh. When she comes and she's just cool, and then, because organically, I'll want to do those things.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'll start to do the things and it'd be cool because she ain't never asked me for that. She cool. She never asked me for nothing. But if she comes with those intentions or that idea, then it feels like, wait.
So even if she doesn't ask you, you can read the energy.
Right.
Like she's coming.
She came with those intentions.
Right.
That intent.
All right, okay. Punk.
What up, Deuce?
Is it unattractive
Yes.
if she's asking you for things when you first start dating?
Yes. Yes. The same way y'all want sex and shit to happen organically and naturally, that's how I feel about me buying shit and spending money on stuff that I don't need to buy or spend money on. Let that shit happen naturally. Cause if I fuck with you, I'ma want to do it.
I don't think we don't have any rebuttals, but Esha G, what you think? Talk that talk now. Talking now. I heard you talking. We're talking now. What up?
I kind of agree with
Good. Come on, give it to me.
I do agree. Because me, myself, I'm not the type to just ask a nigga for something. You know what I'm saying? If he want to do it, he'll do it.
Don't be mad when you be like, talk! Say something! Juju, what's going on? Look.
You better spin that bag.
Juju an entrepreneur, goddammit. She a boss, so she need boss behavior, goddammit. Come on, give it to us.
Let me tell you. Like,
Tell me.
I am. Look, God bless the child that has his own. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
But then,
I'm tired of all y'all. This shit about to be over. Vee Chat, let's go. Do you agree with Punk or do you want to argue?
I used to.
I want to argue, but
Hold on, what you said, Juju?
I used to be a woman who felt like I needed a man.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Let's go. You don't need a man.
You
don't need a motherfucking man.
Provide. I'm talking about financially, right?
Put my motherfucking leg
So
up.
like to do those things for me, but now like no, and I'm man, it's a blessing. Like
No, hold on. So you thought that you needed a man financially. That's what you're saying. But how did you feel in general? Did you feel like you needed a man or no?
We need men.
Okay. Okay. Because we always compartmentalize down to financially, but when you ask a man, does he need a woman? Financials don't come to his fucking mind. He's thinking generally, do I need a woman? Yes.
It's because I would say this: a lot of women think that if she don't need a man financially, then she don't need a man, and that's the biggest lie we ever been told, or whoever sold that shit to us. Like
y'all definitely bought the shit out of it.
Yeah. Why you feel like that?
Because that's women's main thing. I don't need a man. I can take care of myself and all that other shit. Like,
but you know what? Too, I think the flip side to that is a lot of these men are out here leading with that. Like, if you leading with what you can buy for a woman, or I'm gonna buy bags, I'm gonna fly you out, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's like because a lot of
who dating a broke guy? Y'all don't even think broke men should be dating. So what else do a man have to present to you in the beginning but the money? Because if you ain't gonna date me if I ain't got it, I can't present shit else to you.
Push the fact that I
well, then why be mad when she asked for something?
In entrepreneurship, please push the fact that I said no. It ain't always about the money. Man, look, if you got the effort, I'm with it. I'm gonna rock with you regardless. Because if I have the money, we don't both need to be making the money right now. Not right now.
Isha said, why be mad if she asks for something?
I'm just saying, if you leading with that, I'm just saying.
Oh, if you leading with
that and then she asks for something, why you mad?
In general, not about you.
Okay, in general.
A lot of men tie their ego is tied to, or their manhood and ego is tied to how much money they have or how much money they make. Come on, man.
Hold on. But Juju, is that their manhood or is that what society says about them?
It may be society, you know what I'm saying? But they've adopted it. I'll say that. A lot of
I want to answer Isha's question though.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask it again because they keep talking and fuck me up.
They fucking you up or you fucked up?
No, they talking. So I'm trying to answer a question, but then I'm trying to. Okay, Juju talking. I'm trying to listen to Juju.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, why do they get mad?
When they ask, I don't think they get mad.
Right. I don't think it's that they get mad. So just because you know I got money, don't mean that you're entitled to me spending it on you.
That's true. But
let me want to do that. The same way as women walk around with little clothes on. I ain't entitled to fuck. You still want to give it to me naturally or however but it's what's presented, right? But y'all don't want somebody to just look at y'all sexually. that still don't mean that I should just be able to have sex with any woman walking around with a little skirt on or whatever. No, she still gotta want to do that. It's the same thing.
That man still gotta wanna blow that
And
bag.
that's why I said God bless the child that has his own. I think when a woman has her own, it makes a man wants to do more for her because he knows that she doesn't need him financially. She can do this on her own. And exactly. And I would say, in my opinion and in my experience, it makes them want to do more for you when you're not begging and all in you know, constantly.
Oh, when you're not begging, yeah, that's
whatever.
true.
And, you know,
I don't think.
Okay, no, hold on. I want to
as a
ask a
woman-
question. I want to ask a question for a second.
It just makes me feel good that I can take care of my own. Like,
What do y'all think about the concept? Hold on. I'm waiting for it. Go. What do y'all think about the concept of don't ask me for shit?
From who?
Don't ask me for shit.
Period.
Don't ask me for my pussy.
Period.
So
Wait,
it's
what are we talking about?
That's a transaction.
No, but I'm saying is like if you want something from me, not necessarily saying I want your money, but if you feel comfortable enough asking me for a pussy for me to bust it open, then I should be able to ask you for something if I need it. You understand? Or if I want to. Like it's just not saying that
So
you have to do it.
If your husband paid a mortgage and your car note, is he entitled to the pussy?
He entitled to the pussy just because he my husband.
How we get on husband and wife though?
I'm just saying,
He's just like, I'm saying, goddamn it.
in relationships or whatever, we done talked about people holding out and all this stuff. If that man is still paying the bills and all of that, is he entitled to that?
Yeah, if he's paying all those things.
But if he's not paying the bills,
Okay.
Then he ain't
So
entitled
it's
to shit.
transactional.
No, I feel like listen.
That's
As long as we ain't got no problems and no issues that have us on where we need to be on the couch with the therapist.
Look, she adding others. Look, Juju adding other
You
stuff.
know they always get
You
that.
broke it down nice and simply, Punk.
Try to.
Punk, you broke it down nice and
Try
simply.
to.
Then he is entitled to that. But
Wait, if y'all go to therapy, he entitled to
If they don't have all these other issues,
Man.
Oh, okay.
the nigga gotta be perfect.
No, he ain't gotta be perfect because it ain't no such thing.
Everybody got issues.
I
What if
think
we on the
Vee
couch
Chat
because of
just
you?
saying like we
We
value
on the
our
couch
we
because
value
So that
our
mean
pussy.
he ain't entitled
But
to it?
you only
He ain't
dating us
entitled
for
to
so long, but you want us to fuck you.
What
But we
conversation?
can't ask you for nothing.
Right, so I'm not
Hold on.
saying
Wait,
it's
what
just
you
the
say,
value
Esha?
on the pussy. What I'm saying is if you can ask me, I should be able to ask you. That's all that I'm saying.
What if I ain't asked you?
That's my point. Let it
What if I
happen
ain't asked
naturally
you?
and organically the same
I ain't
way
asked
y'all
you
want sex to
nothing.
happen.
I ain't asked you for shit.
I'm not asking
We
you.
learning each other. We trying to communicate.
every woman
I ain't
wants
asked you
to
for
be
nothing.
taken care of.
Why you
Every
yelling?
woman wants to be taken care of.
Say it again.
Every woman wants to be cared for. And the reality is,
Thank you.
That's a man's job. Is to care for his woman, to take care of her, to provide for her. Like that's a man's. That's supposed
Say it
to be
again.
his priority for his wife, right? But and a woman is supposed to do the same thing for her man. A woman is supposed to care for her husband and take care of her husband.
And provide for her husband.
No, she's not a provider.
She is. She has to provide what she's providing something.
Okay.
Providing
Damn.
something. It ain't the monetary, because he ain't worried about that if he's providing. We always assume money is the only way to provide.
No,
and
it's not.
Exactly. So a wife, definitely providing something to the husband. She got to do that too. And you can't just cut off things that you provide and I'm only supposed to get from you, because a man to be pissed off, you go ask another man for some money, right? The same way you would be pissed off if I go ask another woman for some sex.
What?
Exactly. If
What?
we
You
talking
like-
about providing, we both provide something on both
We're
ends.
providing something.
Yeah, so women still gotta provide
But
too.
men have yes.
Don't
women-
say it ain't
I'm
their
not
job,
saying
because
that
it
we not
is. We
providing.
all providing.
Come on,
That's
Punk.
the-
Come on, Punk.
It's a
what Gavin
marriage
said,
is a
Punk.
partnership. That's the partnership of it. It's a mutual thing. So yes, we're both providing something. But
Woo, Esha G face turned up over there. Let's zoom in on her.
as the husband,
Let's zoom
as
in
the
on
leader
her.
of this
I'm
family,
just trying to understand.
you have a higher level of responsibility.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's it.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
That's it.
Okay, then let me take it from here. y'all gave it to me today, baby. Y'all gave it to. Hey, I'm on one today. We gonna have a good pod today. All these personalities up in chill. Y'all okay? It's okay. We all friends. I love all y'all. We all buddies. We all buddies.
You know I'm good.
We all good.
I firmly believe in this equality thing.
I know you do.
We all provide something.
I agree. Yes, totally.
Hey, Punk.
What up?
Punk.
What up?
Is lingerie for men or women?
That's a tough one.
You got some
It's a
lingerie?
good pod today,
You got some
baby.
lingerie, Punk?
It's a
You
good
got
time.
some lingerie?
No, I
Some
buy
silk
it.
boxers?
Oh,
yeah,
we
probably, but
okay.
we talking about the women put
Some
on.
man thongs?
Nah, we ain't seen that. You on some other shit. Go ahead, Esha. Turn up. Turn up. We gonna talk. Turn
Nah,
up.
none of that.
Thongs.
Nah, none of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah.
Have y'all seen
Good
that
on that.
Cisco meme with his video? Talking about some, we did all of this for a pair of drawers.
No.
I really think lingerie is for the man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you
You are my fucking
Huh?
life.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my segment I call Political Punk.
No, why would it be for the women? Why would lingerie be for them?
Man, take that shit off.
I mean, no, I prefer the birthday suit. You ain't gotta put it on, but it is good. You walk in the house or something and she got on lingerie. It's like, all right, yeah, give you something to look at.
I love the effort. I
Right,
love the, you know.
That's why it's for you, just so she could show you she got put that.
But who
extra.
feel better though in that moment? Who feel better?
She probably feel better.
She
'Cause
feel
like,
better.
look at that
She
nigga
like,
face.
look at
Like,
me,
yeah,
goddammit. I get that
probably.
shit on.
Probably.
I put that shit on quick, baby.
But it's the excitement of her knowing how excited.
Right,
you
yeah,
are
and
at
I
that
fuck with
moment.
it.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
nah,
saying?
definitely I fuck with that. It's
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm okay with her having that moment. You know, if it could make her feel better than me. I mean, I still think it's for me though. She did it for me.
It's for
but
both.
It should
It's
make
for
her.
both.
Yeah,
For me, it's just
It's
like,
about-
yeah, but it should make her feel good. That's like
My
us going to
job
get a
is to
haircut.
kick up shit.
That's like us going to get a haircut.
You said what?
That's like us going to get a haircut.
Nah, I ain't the same. That's
Shit,
just
you
that's
gon-
just
You
maintenance.
go get that
That's
fresh
maintenance.
cut. You looking like, yeah. She
It's
gonna look at
maintenance,
me
though.
like, damn, baby, you look good. And when you
Lingerie
walk
is
in
a
the
little
crib and she-
extra. That's not
mean,
maintenance. Lingerie
yeah, I
ain't
guess.
maintenance.
I guess.
Haircut is maintenance. You
I guess.
gotta get it.
But I think I get what he mean, like the feeling that you have when you get your haircut. Like it's like,
Yeah, or when you put that button up with the tie
you know
on or
what I'm saying?
something.
Like,
You know,
look at
you
yourself, it's like,
you
damn,
know when you
yeah.
do your shit and you really get dressed, and it's like, oh yeah, yeah. It's about the equivalent of that.
Okay. Oh, where we at? Oh yeah, we good.
I sure only wear button ups for my wife. I don't even like wearing button ups, but
Any final thoughts?
crickets.
I know Deuce was turned up today, but we will remain the hottest podcast in Chicago. I ain't trying to hit shit. Fuck you, man. Anybody want to promote Juju? You want to promote your business? It's free right now. It's free right now. Cause that shit won't always be free. I'm gonna let you know. What up?
Yeah, it's Beautiful Kids Studio, Westchester, Illinois, y'all. I specialize in brow restoration. Come holler at me, body waxing, all of that. I've been getting a lot of new male clients.
Hey, save it for the booth. You know where it came from. Don't play.
Male clients.
You know, don't play. You know where it came
You
from.
waxing men bodies?
Absolutely. Won't be me, but yeah, we sending our people.
Yeah, I keep shaving. It was alright.
I'm glad we.
Get off.
Y'all funny.
It'll change your
It'll be
life.
alright.
I'm trying to tell you.
Punk, you shouting out anything before we roll out?
Your life.
No.
Vee Chat, you shout out anything before we roll out? Isha, you shouting out anything before we roll out?
Mama, I love you.
Okay, no. Yo, shout out the comments. I almost fucked y'all over. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got if my camera don't turn off.
think about getting a wax? No.
Well,
Telling me it's time to shave.
let me go back to the main camera.
I got a wax kit. I got a wax kit at the crib.
Get you a wax. No,
Okay.
get a professional wax done.
I'm not
Do
getting
they
a
get them
wax
like
done.
just trim?
I'm
Like they
gonna
want to
learn.
just clean it up?
Let me
You
close
wanna
this out
just
with
clean it
the.
up?
Okay, let me.
Yeah, I do that with.
He do that with
on my
clippers.
own.
He can do that with
Yeah,
clippers.
I don't
It's
need
not
to
the
get it
same
waxed.
thing.
I don't need nothing different.
Okay, can we real? Okay, this
I
is
don't
dope.
need to be
All right,
baby
have a
bottom
topic.
smooth.
Have a topic. Go ahead.
And I'm
Go ahead. We got the esthetician on.
It changed. The sex is off the chain.
Just
It's
like him
amazing.
getting the wax.
Both, especially if you both do it, because it's skin on skin.
It's skin on skin after I shave.
No, it's not. You still got hair there, and you can feel it. Trust me, you can feel it, and so can her. Yeah.
Okay. We don't have any problems, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
I'm not saying that you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Juju know how to promote her shit.
Nah, that shit.
I fucks with it.
No,
I
no.
fucks with it.
Look,
Shout
Nah,
out.
what she's saying is
Shout
what she's saying is real though, cause like
I'm just telling you, it does.
tell her
It
business,
feels
but-
different. It's very
Don't
different.
tell nobody business. Let's go. Let's
It
close
makes- it
out. Let's
makes a
close out.
difference.
Let's reel it out.
It's very different.
Let me hit the comments before they hit my
Oh,
head.
yeah, go ahead.
All right. Lamont Mitchell.
that's gonna be my motherfucking boy. 'Cause
Yep.
He always comment.
Yep. Her son gonna get bullied like hell. Got me twisted. I'm telling my daughter keep her hands to herself. And son to smack the fire out of anybody that touch him. All right, shout out to you, Lamont. You crazy. Shout
Well,
out
my
to you
mama
though.
told me.
Fucks with you.
Oh, I think
We
it's
just
about
shout out the
business.
comments.
Nah, somebody was talking about they
That's when we was talking about
they son should never hit a girl even if she hit him. Like,
and that's how she raised him.
don't-
Like he
yeah.
should have the emotional intelligence to know that he's stronger than a girl. So don't hit her back. Just restrain her. That was the pretty much the premise.
Beat that bitch ass.
And that was Punk's and Vee Chat's take on it. Okay, let's go back to next comment. Next
Okay.
comment.
You missed that one.
Vee Chat, watch me do my perky dance. Two laughy
Y'all think he
emojis.
should never hit a woman?
Oh yeah. Okay,
If
so
a
we're
woman
potty.
hitting your son, he shouldn't hit her back.
I mean, I definitely teach that to my kid, but you know, like.
You
I
teach
don't
what to
agree
your kid, so we
that
can
you
know.
don't hit a woman.
And that was her stance.
But I also am not a defender of women who think it's okay to put their hands on men. I
That
don't
was
agree
also
with
her
that shit
stance.
either.
That was
I
also
don't
her
agree with
stance.
that. Like, and I think women need to be held accountable for that. Like, sorry, not sorry. That whole Chris Brown, Rihanna shit, the way
No,
that
we ain't
whole
getting
shit
we ain't
played
getting
down.
into that.
No.
Come on, that's a whole
And
nother
the only
segment.
reason went there because everybody knows that situation. That is not okay. Just because this dude is a man, you cannot sit up and have this mentality.
Look at
like,
Punk. Look at Punk. He
well, like,
ready to go.
No, like
Can
I
we?
agree
I'm
with
trying
you.
to close this
you
motherfucker.
should
While he
be
was
able to
driving.
restrain
While he was
yourself,
driving.
and you should be able to
I
do this
agree
no matter
with
what I do
Juju.
to you. No, bitch,
Cause
While
she-
he
keep
was
your hands
driving?
to yourself.
Exactly. When she
Like,
laid hands on that
no.
man, he should have
Keep
packed
your
her
hands
ass.
to your damn self.
And I'm
You cannot
driving.
you can only expect a man's reaction to be exactly what it is. Because at the end of the day, we're human. If somebody hits you, you not gonna react to that, male or female.
Chris Rock
Somebody
did.
put their hands on you.
Oh,
That was in a
there you
different
go.
time,
Use
in a
his
different setting.
I'm just talking shit.
You ain't talking
I
shit.
mean,
You
no,
talking
because-
real.
I mean, no, but it is
He
real
didn't.
though.
He
It
so-
is
he
real.
showed restraint.
It's restraint, and I'm totally with you on
Okay.
that. But
All
you
right,
have to
Juju,
think
we
of
close it out. We close it out. Look,
Yeah, 'cause, like,
look, Lamont Mitchell.
in that
Look, you just started a whole nother fucking,
Oh, I thought we was
you started a whole nother conversation.
Oh,
Lamont
shit, I thought
Mitchell,
we was out.
we fuck with you, my nigga. Oh, you thought we was done? No, we still live. I'm trying to close out. The comments. Tony Rando. This is a great ass episode. I ain't even gonna lie. Tony Rando. Oh, so that he was responding. This is why she said that. I would have to disagree with P about men staying because we comfortable in it. I have personal experience with that issue. I stayed because I believe in love in that person. And then he said something to Vee Chat. Fire episode in Vee Chat. Stay off the perks.
Niggas hit one song, now he feel like motherfuckers on perks. Tony Randall can go to hell. what he can do.
And Vee Chat's response,
watch me do my perky dance.
So there you go. Shout out to you, Tony. All right. Stay lit, remain humble. Y'all always. Oh, I think I shouted y'all out already. All right, y'all done? Okay, we done. Peace out.